Belinda. It's been a long time since I've seen you here. I'm sorry. Life has been super busy lately, and so it's been hard to make videos and create new content, and I just haven't been reading as much. But I thought it would be fun. I invited my friend here, Courtney, and we both love reading, and we both love BTS. Like, if you've been following me on Instagram for the past year, you know that BTS are the love of my life. And so we thought it'd be fun to do a BTS book tag with their solo songs. So in this video, we're gonna do with their Love Yourself solo songs, and we'll go in the order of the album. But let's talk about BTS. How did you get into BTS? Who's your bias? What do you love about them? Tell us everything.
Yeah, so I got into K-pop in general in fall of 2016 when I went to college. And I definitely liked BTS the best. I like a lot of other groups as well. I like them the best because of their dancing and their message. I really liked their whole Love Yourself thing, because I was just starting out when I became a fan. Blood, Sweat, and Tears was the first music video I watched. Enough said. So my original bias was Jimin, and unfortunately he's no longer my bias. He's my second favorite. But my current and probably forever bias is Namjoon. I love him. I love how reflective and introspective he is. I love his music. I love Mono. I just really love him. The UN speech. And he's also very cute and has very long legs. So
long legs. There we go. Yes. That is why we love Namjoon.
Done. Yes, and for BT21, my favorite is Mong, because I love the colors.
Okay, so for me, I got into BTS BBMAs 2018, and it was because I was like, BBMAs was on, and I was like, the only people worth watching is really BTS. So I watched them. It was Fake Love, and then I watched the video, and then I like found out about the storyline, and I was like, this is it. This is everything for me. I actually knew about them before, but I just like wasn't really into them until then, and now they're the love of my life. My bias is Yoongi. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
He's so cute.
He's so cute. I love how he's so thoughtful and hardworking, how he's really honest. I love his personality. I feel like we are very similar, and I'm waiting for Augusty 2. So Yoongi, please put out Augusty 2 so that I can die. Because I know it'll be the end of me, you know?
Yes, his interlude out right now.
That's true.
Policy.
Stream it.
So good.
It is so good.
Look up the lyrics to cry.
Yeah. I feel like that's all Yoongi. Okay, I read this tweet that was like, Yoongi writes breakup lyrics like someone who's been in a divorce 3 times. I also like really love that about him. It's just like it seems like he's the type of person who's just so passionate, like feels everything so passionately. Like he's not always the most like extroverted, but when he does feel emotions, it's very passionate, and you can see it in his lyrics, and you can see it in his work ethic, and I just love him. My BT21 bias is RJ. I should have brought RJ for you to see.
I know. He stresses me out. He's always so white.
Yeah.
I can never get stuff of RJ. It's too scary.
So let's get started on this book tag, and hope you join us.
So, we're going to start with JK's song, Euphoria. And the question is, who's your favorite squad or friend group?
Okay, so for me, I picked Illuminate, the Illuminate. What do they call them? The squad?
Files? Oh.
The Illuminate Files.
That's the group series.
So what is it? Katie.
Yeah. And Ali.
Ezra.
Ezra, yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
It's been a long time
and
since I read this book. Nick, and then
the other girl.
The other girl, the blonde girl.
Yes.
We don't remember her name.
We're good. Killing the game.
Who's in the third book? I don't
remember.
Is that like soldier guy?
Yeah, they all came back.
And it's that doctor girl.
Yeah.
Not
and then like
nurse.
Aiden.
Yeah. And then the hacker girl.
Yeah.
And then
she was pretty cool.
Yeah, so these people, it's been a long time since I read this book or any book. So yeah, okay, Courtney can go now.
So I picked 2. I picked 6 of Crows and the Lunar Chronicles. I also picked Sailor Moon, but I don't know if we're doing anime, but manga. But so 6 of Crows, love them. Love the squad. What are they? The dread?
They're the dregs.
Yeah,
the
that's
dregs.
what I was thinking with the Luna. I was like, they're the dregs. No, that's the Sick of Crows. And then the Lunar Chronicles. Well, I just really like the character dynamics and like how they're all so different. They all just like play into each other. Yeah,
I like them too. It's kind of hard to choose. I think that we kind of have the same.
Yeah.
For Euphoria. So the second one is J-Hope's Solo, which is Trivia Just Dance, and this is a feel-good book.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is A Crown of Wishes. I just remember when I was reading it, a lot of things were going on at school, so it was really stressful, and I just remember this was really a fun read. Like, sometimes I didn't really know what was happening, but the banter is hilarious, and I really love the characters, and yes, that's why I chose this one.
Yeah. Isn't that the second one?
Yeah, I mean,
I think that one is
like sequels.
I like
but
this
they're
one better
books.
than the first one. So.
I think I did too.
I like that one better. I don't have a physical copy because I forgot it. But it's all the poetry that Amanda Lovelace has written. I really like her modern style. I love just like the elements of like, she relates a lot to fairy tales, and it's just really relatable and really beautiful for me to read, as well as I just read Aphrodite Made Me Do It by Trista Major, and I loved that one too. It has art in it that's like collage. It was so beautiful. So I really like poetry for like feel good stuff.
So the next one in the order of the album is Serendipity by Jimin. Oh, Jimin's so cute.
Beautiful.
Okay, and so the question is, who is your OTP?
Alright, I have two, obviously. That's the theme of this, is that I'm indecisive. And I'm going to repeat a lot. So I picked Magnus and Alec from the Mortal Instruments. Love them, love their dynamic. Honestly, we know they're the best couple in the Mortal Instruments series. We just don't want to say it.
I cried when they had the wedding scene.
Oh my god, okay. Shadowhunters such ass.
Series,
but when they kissed in the wedding,
I cried.
So good. So good. I love them. I love the Red Squirrels of Magic. It was super cute and super fun. Yes, and then the other one is Cress and Thorn. They are so cute. I love their dynamic. It's just so beautiful. Love Thorn. Love a soft boy.
Isn't he kind of useless?
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay.
It's like that thing is that like she does everything and he's just like, good job, honey. Yeah, that's their dynamic.
Okay. So mine is from Carry On. It is Simon and Baz, and I also read this a long time ago, but I remember really loving them and like waiting for Baz to come in. It took forever, but you know, finally got there. I haven't read the second book. So
I just did.
Hopefully I'll get to that soon. Next one is Trivial Love by our leader, Namjoon. And so this is your favorite romantic tropes. Courtney, what is your favorite romantic tropes?
Enemies to lovers.
Same. I love enemies to lovers or friends to lovers. Also really like fake dating because that's just really
fun. Fake dating is so
You don't get that so much in books, but I love fake dating.
I mean, Frankly in Love did fake dating.
Oh, that's true. And 12 Boys
has
fake dating. I love it.
Enemies to lovers. Love that. Truly. The next question is for Tay's Singularity, and the question is, what book broke your heart? What book broke your heart?
The Midnight Star by Murray Liu. See, well, the thing is like when I first started this series, I wasn't like too into the characters, and then this one came and I finished it at like 2 a.m. and cried for an hour. So, you know, if you start reading the series, just know you're in for some pain and heartbreak.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes we love that. Love getting my heart broken, don't you?
Yeah.
So this is my book of choice.
Mine is They Both Die at the End. I know he set us up in the title, but it still hurts. And it was just like a really interesting look at death. And I don't know, I feel like we just have a lot of conversations like, would you want to know when you're gonna die and stuff like that? And what happens with that, and it was just really, really nice. So
the next one is by the love of my life, Min Yoongi, and it is Trivia Seesaw. Who is your NOTP?
Yeah, no TP.
No TP. There we go. Courtney, who's your NOTP?
Rowan, and I don't know if like this book has been out forever. Can I just spoil her name? Is that okay? Okay, Selena and Rowan. Hate them. I was always a KL girl, and I still am. Okay, well, and I just didn't like when he was introduced in this book. I was like, he's annoying, he's stupid, and then it just like stuff keeps happening, and I was like, he can leave. So yeah, not a fan.
So mine is Jude and Carter. You know, every time I think of Jude, I forget her name, to be honest.
You really do.
I keep reading the book and I'm like, who's the main character in this book? Some girl. I'm sorry. Okay, but this first book, I haven't read the other books. I think it's supposed to get better.
Yeah.
But I'm just not about that relationship. Like, I mean, I like enemies to lovers, but this is just wrong.
It's great,
like,
guys.
I don't know how they treat each other. It's just horrible.
Read Queen of Nothing.
Yeah, so they're my NOTP.
For the record, she has only read The Quill Prince, so you should continue on.
The last one is by our eldest member, Kim Seok-jin. Epiphany. You're the one you should love. Okay, so for this song, it is What Book Helped You Love Yourself?
Okay, so mine is honestly echoed by a lot of people. It's Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. I really, really wish that I had read it during high school, because it's all about this high school girl and this, like, the struggle of, like, what am I gonna do after, like, high school? Am I gonna go to college and all this pressure and stuff? And I really appreciated the anxiety representation and having a book that was solely around a boy and a girl being friends, and that's it. I really liked that. But yeah, definitely the anxiety representation of Frances.
Okay, so mine is, if you know me, it's To All the Boys. It's To All the Boys, I love that part. And by Jenny Han. So this was like the first kind of book that I read that kicked off my love of diverse books. I guess it was kind of a struggle before where I didn't really want to read diverse books because I didn't want to go into the topics that they were talking about. But in this one, we have Lara Jean, and she's just your normal girl that just happens to be Asian American, and gets to have this great love story, and it's super cute. And that is why I chose it. Thank you for joining us for this book tag. I hope, are you supposed to have people do them after you do them?
Yeah, tag us.
Tag us.
I don't have a book too, but tag
me.
us.
Let me know on Instagram, and how about in the comments you can also put in what your answers are to this.
Who your bias
is. How you discovered BTS, how you love BTS, everything BTS. You can drop me some fan cam videos.
Jimin Perfect Man.
Yeah.
Fan cam forever.
Love it. Okay, so thank you. Bye.
Bye.